Welcome back to RamZland. Today I want to show you how to use sodium and red phosphorus to synthesize the ionic compound sodium phosphide. Check this out. To synthesize our sodium phosphide, we'll be using the red allotrope of phosphorus, elemental sodium, a stand test tube, and a handheld torch. First, measure out 300 milligrams of red phosphorus. Next, add your red phosphorus to your test tube. If you remember, sodium is an alkali metal. It only has 11 protons, discovered by Sir Humphrey Davy in 1807 through the electrolysis of molten sodium hydroxide. Now you're ready to cut a small piece of sodium. You'll notice that the sodium is stored in mineral oil because it reacts with water. You want to cut a piece that's about the size of your fingernail that'll fit down your test tube. Sodium is a soft alkali metal. You can cut it kind of like butter. When you do, you'll notice it has a bright luster underneath that oxide layer. But a small piece like this is plenty large enough for this reaction. You can squeeze the sodium almost like silly putty and kind of squeeze it into a ball that'll fit down your test tube. But about the size of your fingernail is just right for this demonstration. Okay, and now we're ready to add our sodium to our test tube. And you might notice that nothing's happening. That's because we have to add activation energy in the form of heat to get the reaction started. So let's begin. And here's our product, sodium phosphide. Check it out. Sodium phosphide is used as a semiconductor for laser diodes. Here's the balanced equation for this amazing synthesis reaction. We start with the reactants red phosphorus and sodium. We have 1 mole of red phosphorus, that's P4, plus 12 moles of sodium, that's the 12Na. When those are combined and activation energy is added, we get the product sodium phosphide. We have 4 moles of sodium phosphide, that's the 4Na3P, in this amazing synthesis reaction. I hope you enjoyed today's edition of RamZland, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this presentation, be sure to remember to like and subscribe.